about, which is the recitation of the Fatiha. And this is attached to this question as well, which is when you're praying behind an imam and he's finished his Fatiha, do you also, as the followers, have to recite the Fatiha as well? When are you exempted from this or not? I mean, we will just touch on this briefly because we did an entire discussion about this. An entire discussion, we talked about this, and we discussed the opinion of Ibn Taymiyyah rahimahullah, that he mentions that you are required to recite the Fatiha in the salah that such as Dhuhr, Asr, these salah where the prayer is not recited out loud, then you should recite the Fatiha. But as for Fajr, Maghrib and Isha, prayers that are recited, Salatul Jahriyah, the prayers that are recited out loud, then in this case you are exempted from reciting the Fatiha, but rather the Fatiha of the Imam is sufficient for all those who follow him. Why did Ibn Taymiyyah rahimahullah choose this opinion? You can refer to this video. If I remember correctly, the video was titled The Ahkam or the Fiqh of Surah Fatiha. To another brother's question that the Imam is meant to be followed. So if you can't finish your Fatiha, then that's fine. You have to follow the Imam. You have to make a decision here. What is more important in terms of completing a salah? Following the Imam or finishing their Fatiha? In this case, when you're following an Imam, you have to make sure, as the Prophet ﷺ ordered us to, you make sure that you follow the Imam in his every movement. And so this is why there's an exemption to all of this when it comes to the Fatiha and your surahs. They're both good things, but one is more important than the other in this circumstance itself. If you do that, in other words, if you do recite the Fatiha surah and the Imam is continuing, absolutely, the salah is invalid. Absolutely.
SubhanAllah. You have all for in one day.
اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط